Hello, everyone. Good evening. Thank you for being here. And I really am happy that you are here. Welcome to this live session. Tell me in the chat box below, where are you watching this live from? And any message or tag there a friend and tell them to join in. So the title of our discussion today is which book made an impression on your life, or which book made an impression on you. So this video is actually a response to Coach TJ. Hello, Coach TJ. Coach Jeriel's video. I think that was yesterday, and he discussed about that book that um, changed his life. So yeah. So before I share mine, I just have a little, or I just want to remember all the books that I've read. Not all the books, but those books that stood out. So first, why I went into reading books is when I was really young. I believe I was 7 or 8. It is my escape. So if you hear my story, I would always tell you that I really not a so good childhood, and so my escape from that, my escape from the pain and the sadness when I was a kid was to read books. So in our house before, there are only two books. I mean, those are actually textbooks, and there was one magazine, and I read that over and over again. So I actually forgot what the story is all about. And yeah, that's the history of me going into reading. And when I was in high school at the Sisters of Mary School, hello to all the alumni of the Sisters of Mary. So we have a library, and I would hello, Coach Lean, and I would always go there to read. So I read H.G. Wells, so yung mga time machine, that is a topic, and also um, books are donated to our school. So I went into reading Sidney Sheldon, so The Sands of Time. Um, what they call that book? There's one book that the first book that I read from Sidney Sheldon, I did not actually like. So The Pelican Brief. So hello, Bebs! Nag-aagawan kami niya ng book dati. So those were the books that I was reading before. Sweet Valley High. So those books, and then uh, came fourth year, I was reading, as I've mentioned, H.G. Wells, The Tale of Two Cities. Sino ba yung writer nun? So, The Cask of Amontillado. So, that was a lesson for us. Sino ba yung tumakas sa preso? So, yun. Yun yung mga sikat na books. So, literature kasi. So, we've read that one. And nung college naman ako, the book that I've read that actually I really love the stories, The Kite Runner. So that for me is a must read because it's all about relationship and betrayal, and what else? Um, uh, I mean, consciensya. Like, you cannot go on in your life because you know that somewhere along the way, you did something to someone who was loyal to you. Kasi yun yung story nun. So, there is this one person na well sila, uh, hindi naman super rich, pero well sila sa Afghanistan. And meron silang servant. They had a really good relationship. And then, may nangyari dun eh, may rape case. Yun, na-rape yung friend niya. Hindi siya nagsalita, hindi niya pinagtanggol. Alam mo yun? And then he and his father went to the US. Pero, like, people believe that he was living the dream and okay naman yung work niya, pero alam niya na meron siyang nagawang kasalanan dun sa friend niya, yung dati niyang servant. So, he went back to Afghanistan para lang uh, ma-appease niya yung sarili niya dun sa ginawa niya. So that one, the Kite Runner. And the next one is by Jodi Picoult. I am I I'm not my sister's keeper. So parang ganun. So ang story naman nun, the sister is sick and nakalimutan ko na yung sickness pero yung isang anak nila in-engineer para mag-donate siya ng bone marrow dun sa kapatid niya na may sakit. I forgot kung ano yung sakit na yun. So, vivid yun sa akin because I read the book and also I watched the movie. So, ang hirap nun kasi ang kulit nga nun eh kasi the engineered child, uh, ano yun? She brought like she seek help and she brought her parents to trial na pinipilit daw siya or at a young age kinukuhaan siya ng bone marrow which is ayaw niya kasi sobrang na-exhaust din siya. So both of them are suffering and the parents, especially the mom, wants her child to survive. So two things yung naisip ko dun. Sabi ko, kung ikaw yung ako yung mom, bakit ko gagawin yun dun sa isa kong anak? Na kahit engineer siya, pero anak mo pa rin yun. And pinagdo-donate mo siya. Parang ginawa lang siya para lang mag-donate ng bone marrow dun sa isa. So parang tingin ko dun dalawang casualties. So yun yung take ko sa Sister's Keeper, my Sister's Keeper. So yun. So that was another great movie. And a movie, it was made into a movie, but it was a book by Jodi Picoult. And the last and the best that I really love, that inspired me of what I'm doing now, why I really go into self-development and, fight for the life that I want is because of the book Tuesdays with Maury. So sino sa inyo ang nakapanood nung Tuesdays with Maury? So the story of Tuesdays with Maury is mahaba siya and Maury Schwartz is a former professor and he was diagnosed with ALS or amyotrophic lateral sclerosis or Lou Gehrig's disease. The reason why I know that is because our founder, the Sisters of Mary's founder, Father Aloysius Schwartz, uh, also died from ALS or Lou Gehrig's disease. Lou Gehrig's kasi first diagnosed with that case was Lou Gehrig, a baseball player. Kaya pinangalan sa kanya. So, yun is about sa muscle na yung muscle mo na para siya nagiging kandila hanggang sa mamatay ka na kasi wala ka ng motor neurons, mga ganun. So, yun, you will deteriorate one day. So, sa kanya, so, nakita sa TV nung kanyang student na si Mitch Album, na mamamatay na siya. Na may sakit siya, si Maury. So, yun, nagkakaroon siya ng conversation. So, actually, tumatanggap siya ng mga visitors. Ang kulit nga nun kasi, tapos nabanggit niya rin doon na, people are coming kasi mamamatay na ako. Yun talaga yung nag-hit sa akin. Sabi ko, pag ba ako mamamatay, pupuntahan din ako. Kaya yung mom ko, laging sinasabi sa kanya na, you visit the people who are important to you kahit na wala pa silang sakit. Alam mo yun, bibisitahin ka lang kapag may sakit ka. Para sa akin, ano yun, malungkot yun. Sobrang nakakalungkot. And then, yun nga, yun. Tapos, Tuesdays with Maury kasi every Tuesday silang nagbi-meet. So, ang buhay ni Mitch Albums, syempre nakagraduate siya. So, nung nag-work siya, akala niya okay lang. Ganun din tayo, di ba? Akala natin pag nakapag-graduate tayo ng college at makapagtrabaho tayo, okay na yung buhay. Hindi pala. Lalaban pa rin tayo. And we'll actually encounter ourselves na yun ba talaga yung gusto natin? Kasi most of us choose a degree na hindi naman para sa atin. Pinili lang ng iba para sa atin or akala natin sa atin. Kasi yun yung laging sinasabi ng iba para sa atin. So yun, hindi naman, okay naman yung sahod niya pero hindi siya masaya dun sa buhay niya. Yun si Mitch. So yun, nagkukwentuhan sila. Kaya basahin niyo siya kasi sobrang malaman siya kung ano yung mga sinasabi niya. Ano yung mga learnings din kasi, ano yung mga lessons in life ni Maury. Si Maury po yung may sakit na may taning na yung buhay niya. So yun, actually naisip ko nun, sabi ko, sana makahanap, ano ko yun nabasa high school, sana makahanap ako ng tao na magme-mentor sa akin, na magsasabi sa akin ng, eto yung mga mali ang ginagawa mo. Or yun, actually sabi ni Mitch doon is a coach niya si Maury. yung magpapa-realize sa'yo na yung ginagawa gusto ko ang thought ko dati, I want to meet a person na magpapa-realize sa akin na, tama ba yung ginagawa mo? Are you in the right path? And, yan ba talaga ang design mo? Yung ginagawa mo talaga, yan ba ang gusto ng Diyos para sa'yo? So yun talaga yung may inspiration ko kaya makikita mo ako ngayon I'm doing all this because I want to help and I want to share my life and I really want to fight for the life that I want. So Master Coach A would always say that na siya yung master ko ngayon, si Master Coach A na ano, fight for the life you want. Ang ibig sabihin nun, alam mo yun, gagawin mo ang lahat para makuha mo yung life that you deserve, life that you want. Because the life that you want is that kung yun talaga, hindi yung sinabi ng ibang tao, is the one that the Lord wants you to have. Yun talaga din ako naniniwala. And sa life coaching, dun na process kung ano ba talaga, kung ano yung gusto ko. Kasi dati mga gusto ko, lahat gusto ko, pero yung iba, hindi naman pala talaga para sa akin. Gusto ko lang para hindi ako maiwan, di ba? So, ganun siya. Sobrang ganda talaga para sa akin nung Tuesdays with Maury. So, yung having afternoon tea with someone na, alam mo yung ipa-process na yung utak mo, yung akala mo ganito yung buhay, lahat ng akala mo iba. So actually sinabi dun ni Maury, sabi niya, everyone is chasing the wrong thing. And I believe a lot of us are doing that. Like, we want this, we picture success as bright, gold, something like that. But are we the same? Like, the success, yun ba talaga yung success para sa'yo? Kasi nakita lang natin na success ng iba. So, nakasunod lang din tayo dun. So, ano yung makita natin sa Facebook na, ganun siya. Pero hindi pa naman natin siya nami-meet. Kasi all of us, wala namang perfect na tao. Na kahit no yung tao nga na hinahangaan mo, meron pa rin niyang mali. Pero it doesn't mean na nag-give up siya. Kailangan niya pa rin mabuhay everyday at isurpass at alam mo yun, malagpasan kung ano yung pagkakamali niya ngayon. Yun yung pinagkaiba ng mga successful tao sa kung sino ka ngayon. Kasi ikaw hindi mo pinaglalaban kung ano ba talagang gusto mo. I mean, hindi ka nga nag-discover, nagse-self-discovery kung ito ka ba talaga. Pero 'tong mga taong 'to, they did it. Like, hindi siya mahirap, I mean, mahirap siya na proseso kasi you will meet yourself at yung mga pains babalik. Kasi kaya ka nandiyan kasi kaya ka nasa maling daan kasi iniwasan mo yung mga sakit, yung mga emotional pain. So ngayon kung saan dahil iwas-iwasan mo yung mga sakit, naligaw-ligaw ka na. So sinasabi ko sa'yo ngayon, kung nasaan ka ngayon, hindi talaga yun yung path mo. So ang invitation ko sa'yo, read the book, Tuesdays with Maury, and encounter yourself through life coaching. So I actually offer 1 hour or 30 minutes discovery call para malaman mo lang kung ano ba yung life coaching, Coach Cherry. And also, complimentary coaching call para ma-experience mo. Kasi pwede ko i-describe, pwede kang mag-Google para mahanap mo kung ano ibig sabihin ng life coaching at mahanap mo kung ano pinagagawa ni Cherry. So, yon, I invite you to experience life coaching that's complementary, meaning no monetary investment. So yon, I hope you connect. If you're connected, if you resonated with what I've shared, connect with me, and I'll see you again on the next live. Bye bye. Thank you.